Good morning, guys. Good morning. How you doing? Happy Monday morning. Guys, class canceled today. I just got a message on my phone. Class is canceled today. So, might as well I just lay back in my bed. Yes, class is canceled today. Me say, you have one granny reporter. She invested in Bannick's story. Me said this girl invested in Bannick's story. All of a sudden, Bannick steal from her friend and her colleagues, and she had tried to bring down criminal. Yeah, man. So, guys, why if you listen to I would like you to listen to Jamaican Queen Bee. Jamaican Queen Bee, you're on spot. You're talking the truth. Jamaican Queen Bee, you're talking the truth. Listen to Jamaican Queen Bee.
Today I saw something that is pissing me off again, right? So I'm gonna go right into it. Now, HTK, yes, you HTK. People, first of all, let me say this, right? I normally, like I said, I don't make back-to-back videos for the days. You know, if I make a video today, I don't make another one to probably a week, 2 weeks, or whatever, right? Because I only come out when there's something for me to really talk about. I don't come out every day to make just any whole video just because I'm trying to make YouTube money. Because again, I definitely do not rely on it. I appreciate when I get the little small check. I do appreciate it. I'm not an unappreciated person, right? But I don't make YouTube or even social media like a job for me like it is for most people. And that's why most people, you will find that they make a video 10 times a day, 5 times a day, over and over and over, every day, every week. That's not me, right? But I'm going to say,
Hi, guys. This is your lovely girl, Sophie, pretty on any side. Um, Queen Bee is talking about this delusion girl. This girl, what she call head teacher. The problem is that she have a vendetta against Jody Bonnick. Jody was a friend of Plonker. They are associate. They go dinner together. They go shopping together. And she's not talking about those things. You understand? She's talking that Jody is a criminal and she don't like criminal. And her show gonna be talking about the good things, okay? But she herself is a criminal herself, okay? So listen to Queen Bee talking the facts. You understand? And so on. Queen Bee.
say this, right? HTK, I've come across to kind of rub me the wrong way where my spirit just doesn't really vibing with her. It's
She's
no
very
longer vibing
evil.
with her
It's
because she's,
true.
to me, she's just so
Fake.
fake. So
HTK is a fake individual. She's not a friend of Planka. She only friend Planka to get views and get Facebook money. She's a hypocrite. She's a liar and she's a thief and she's a criminal. She go around and steal people content and copyright them for herself. That is stealing. That is stealing.
phony and so pretentious. And I just have a feeling that she used the big platform and her followers was just to build herself.
That's
That's
true.
it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes. What Queen Bee is saying, HTK, the so-called um the so-called most speak of a planker. She used her platform, tell her I love her and all of these things, which is a lie. People tell lies to climb up on people's back. You understand? Her true definition is a liar. She's so lie. She's so fake. And she have an attitude and behavior apart from a page. Everybody a content creator. Anybody want to talk when they want to talk. As she alone have voice? As she alone have voice? As she alone have voice?
That was her only aim and goal from the first minute. She's probably
Yes.
learn,
Yes.
and then flew out on her own.
Yes. She went to Planka shop. Guys, I just get up because class is canceled today, so I'm in my bed. So she went to Planka shop to thief Planka content, thief her t-shirt line and make it hers, turn lemonade, lime into lemonade, yes, Kool-Aid into lemonade. You see them people, they're ready eye. They only come around you to see what you're doing so they can thief your content and steal what they see what you are doing. But you know what? She condemn, In Pum Pum condemn everything about her condemn. And she confuse. Me say God confuse her page. You understand? She's a criminal. She's a Facebook criminal, a Facebook thief. Guys, if you ever play her content, she strike you down for intellectual property. I mean, I tell you the truth, she go around and build her platform and people content and make it hers. What you call that? Criminal and thief and opportunist. You understand? She go around and she slaughter people and she condemn people like they're fool and they're idiot and they don't have any sense because she claimed that she have brain and she have her degree. She don't have shit. She don't have nothing. You understand? She don't have nothing. She a talk about she a make t-shirt, Jojo front. Nobody know for buy it because it's condemned. She is a condemned person. Trust me. Let me tell you, say she condemn. She condemn.
Knew how to maneuver her way into pretending that she's this ride or die person to the point where she even end up getting a wrench. That's how much and that's how hard
I
she
know.
hurt. How often
It's true. She is a wrench and planker platform. And sometimes I she a black the people them. You understand? I don't you see life is so unfair. You know, people can pretend so well that they like you, but they don't like you. They really want to get close to you, to get to know you, and then they can steal from you and then put you down. It's true,
you
Queen
even
Bee.
see her watching one of Miss D's lives? Not often at all. How often do you see her as a wrencher in the comment section? I'm not always on Miss D's live, but the time that I am on there, I don't really see her much, right? So obviously, her main purpose and goal to me, and again, let me say a disclaimer. Everything that I am saying or about to say on my platform is my own personal opinion.
Go ahead,
It
Queen
does
Bee.
not make it the facts.
Go ahead, Queen
Right?
Bee.
So let's get that straight. But HTK, like I said, I don't like like you could clearly see that she's a hypocrite. Clearly.
She is a double standard. She is a hypocrite. She is a traitor. She do things for attention. Now she talking about Bonnick and people is not good and people good society and all of these things. But she not look on her friend and no, she don't remember that Bonnick and her friend is associate. She forget that her friend eat done Bonnick like a chichi. You understand? She forget that when her friend went to Canada, it was she and Bannick shopping, eating food, doing things together. All of a sudden now, she go think about Bannick is this evil person. I don't think Bannick is really evil. Bannick just caught up in it. That's all. You understand? The hype. Some people just caught up in the hype. Good morning. I'm streaming from the UK. I'm from the UK. Good morning. Good morning. It's 8:19 in the morning UK time. Good morning. How you doing? Listen.
Clearly see that she's fake. And I don't, if no one else can see it, then you are absolutely totally blind. And because of that, HTK, every time you come out and speak, and I feel something is kind of off about what you said, or
Yes.
you try to speak to your audience and the public as if they're stupid, I'm
True.
going to come at you about it because the only stupid person here is you.
It's true fact. Straight
The
up.
only person that's stupid in this diaspora is you.
Straight up.
Because from you can see right through you and see and read your games, that means you're not too smart. So let me tell you something, right? Yes, you want to continue with the Bonnet story, right? Because you have your own personal agenda of why you're invested in the Bonnet story, right? You have your own
She
agenda.
really
So,
invested in it.
it is what it is. You can continue till Jesus Christ come and till kingdom come. You can continue with the Bonnet story. But what you're not going to do, you're not going to use the sense to say the reason why you are invested in the Bonnet story and you're going to continue to talk about it is because, quote unquote, your own words, oh, because she have defrauded some of my peoples, or she have defrauded some of my friends, or she have scammed some of my friends, so therefore that's the reason why I have a personal investment in the Bonnet.
So, HTK, how you know that Bonix steal from your friend and defraud from some of your friend? So you know what's going on long time. So that make you a hypocrite. So you getting this inside story from maybe Planka telling you this story. So you have a vendetta against Bonick. But guess what? She's jealous of Bonick, you know. She's very jealous. She's a jealous person. That's why she looks so strange. There's nothing about this so-called head teacher. There is nothing. She don't have no qualification. She come in here and paint this cat that she's in this category. She is above level. She is educated, and some people are dunce. Some people are fool. They can be in her class. What kind of class? You's a thief. You's a criminal. You's a Facebook criminal. That's what you do. Go around and thief people content and copyright them and make it your own. What you call that? A criminal. Very timid, cruel, wicked, money hungry. Me say she money hungry. She wanna go make t-shirt, guys. She wanna go make t-shirt. Money hungry.
Story. Winch. Because I'm not going to call you the B word, but winch. Who are you fooling?
She fooling herself.
Since when did you know she defrauded or scammed some of your good friends? Since when?
Thank you,
Did
Queen
you find
B.
that out?
No, maybe it's Planka telling her all of this story. Planka telling her all of this story. But Planka cannot come out on her platform and talk the story about she and her best friend Jody. You understand? So if she is a most speak of a Planka.
You just now finding about it recently when she came out in the paper as a wanted person for scamming? Did you just now find out about it in the past couple of days? When did you find out that Bonnet was a scammer and that she scammed a couple of your friends? So that's the reason why you're giving the reason of the reason.
So if Bonix stole from her friend, why them friend come out and talk about it? Why she have to be the head speaker for her friends? Because Bannick steal from her friend. She have a vendetta against Bannick. Bannick is this, Bannick is that. So some of her friend them are not thief and criminal as well. Some of her friend them is not thief and criminal as well.
Why you are so invested in the story. Come on, Kay, talk to us. When did you find out that? Because you never spoke about it before, other than some long time ago, you claim you did some form of research and video on the Bonnet story a while back, which I don't even care to hear it, whatever you did back then in the days. But what we want to know is, since you have gotten so-called advanced on social media through and on the backs of the Presbyterians.
Yes.
When did you now realize that Bonnet is a scammer and she scammed your friends?
Well, the friend that she talking about, it must be Planka Bass. because it looked like say Bannock scam Planka Boss as well because Planka Boss product was in Bannock shop. And Bannock was saying that some of the things them was off and she relabeled them. You understand? So all along she know what's going on.
When? Because you're not fooling me, and I don't think you're fooling a lot of some other people on social media that have some kind of brains and know how to think for themselves, and they're not sheeps. To believe that the only reason why you are continuing with the Bonnick story is because it's like in a way, oh, my friends was also scammed, so I'm personally invested in this story. Bull.
Yes, but she also a scammer as well because what she do is go out and thief people content. You understand? And then nobody can use her content. She strike down them page like how she strike down my people with my page. Guys, you see this girl? You see this girl where she said she a teacher? Evil.
Crap.
Evil.
Because you've never spoke about it before that some of your friends were scammed. Even when it breaking news the other day when it came out that police was looking for her or she was a wanted person. Even then, when that first came out, I at least I never heard you say, by the way, guys, I'm going to go after this Bonnie. I'm going to dig up everything about her. I'm going to expose her for the scammer she is. Because why, guys? Because some of my friends was also scammed. I never heard you come out and say that.
True.
But now, today, you're going to say the reason why you're so invested and the reason why you're going to pursue it is because your friends was also scammed. When were they scammed? Yesterday?
We want to know.
When, Kay?
So the so-called fake teacher, when did your friend them scam? Last year? 2 years ago? We want to know. Because you're so invested and you have people telling you things. You're supposed to call out the friend them name that scam. So you not call out the friend them name scam. You look at headline. You look at storyline. You want to think like say you're different from anybody else in social media. You're a criminal.
Ed Teacher K, when was your friend's scam?
She all lied.
And if you knew Bonnie was a scammer even back then, when you saw Miss D doing her commercials or doing her promotions with Bonnie, when you saw the interaction that they had at that particular moment in time, business purpose wise, why as a friend, why as a planker, why as a person who claimed they love and respect the lady, did not reach out to her and say, hey, um, where you know this girl from?
Guess what, Queen Bee? The problem is this. A thief never love to see a thief carry long bag. Because guess what? If Jodie Bannock a thief, she a thief as well. And remember, she no want nobody their own planka boss. Because guess what? Anybody their own planka boss are going to hear certain things. So guess what? She present herself. Remember, she friend Tammy Faye, She and Tammy Faye are best friend. So anything Tammy Faye know, Tammy Faye will tell her. That's why she can come with those story. You understand? Because Tammy friend is more closer to Planka. And they say people with too much a friend, story will go around. You understand? Remember saying she a Planka mouthpiece. Remember say she a admin pan Planka platform. So say Planka will tell her certain things and she come out as if she know what's going on. So it look like say Jody scam Planka as well. Yeah, man. I saw the thing set.
Well, I don't want to get into whatever business deals you got with her, but honestly, sis, I've done some research on her, and I've done, a few videos on her, and I've discovered that there's a few people that she have scammed in the past, and her integrity is in question, and she owe a lot of people money, and she take their products, and she doesn't pay for them, and then she gives you the runaround. Sis, I'm telling you because I know this personally because she had scammed a couple of my friends. So therefore, I would advise my advice to you, sis, I would not do business with her. I would not touch it with a long pole. I would not do any kind of promotion for her because, sis, I love you and I don't want your name to be mixed up with that girl because eventually I believe she's going to go down for what she did. And I don't want you to hear your name connected because you know how easy your name is, very easy to call in social media. Kay, why you didn't do that? Huh?
Queen Bee, make I give you that answer for you. Because guess what? She want Planka to believe that she's honest, she is loyal, and she's looking out for Planka back. And she don't want problem to come to Planker. You understand? So you see, she desperate. You see, desperate people will go all their way out to pretend that they love you, they care for you, and they are fighting your battle. You understand? And that the thief in Galado, and that she a do.
Why you did not do that. But now that the Bonnet story have blown out and become so public, all of a sudden now you're doing a lot of this and bringing up her past and trying to expose her for who she is, all because you love the people who she scammed, all because you don't. Come on, Kay, who are you fooling? Who are you like?
But Queen Bee, my question is, I will give her those story. No must Planka. Remember, she and Planka, them are friend, is a whole lot of them. So she come across with that story in the circle. So when you hear she come on her platform that Bonnet steal this, Bonnet this, and Bonnet that, is in the company because all of them are clown. All of them are clown. You understand? So that's why she can come and talk about Bannock steal from her friends. What are these so-called friends? I know everybody you must call friends, Some people come around to just use you, abuse you, get your crowd, get to know you, and then slaughter you. You understand? How come she hate Bannock so much?
Who? Like seriously?
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 Mm-hmm.
Who do you take for fools out here
She
other
fooling
than your
herself.
students? Because obviously, if none of them in the comment section could pick up on what you're actually doing and saying, then yeah.
No, because she come on her show like she's a goody two shoes. She come on her show like she's genuine. She love Planka. She love people and people that are criminal. She dislike and she herself a criminal. A thief never love to see a thief with long bag. She's a criminal. She's a Facebook criminal. She steal people content. She report people content. That girl, God not sleeping.
They're not too bright. So stop the foolishness, okay? You know you're continuing the Bonnet story right now for your own personal gain. It has nothing to do with friends or nothing to do about protecting anybody's brand. It has nothing to do with nothing more than Kay's greedy, feeding Kay's greedy pockets. Because as much as you sit up there and pretend like you don't need money or want money or you don't want them to give you.
Queen Bee, she hungry for money. Queen Bee, she in buy not hungry in England, but the girl dusty. The girl not have nothing. You know, see how she dress? The girl a look money. She even got out printing t-shirt and tell Planka boss, don't sell that Bertha t-shirt. Because guess what? She want cash in pan fear t-shirt. Like say she wiser than anybody else. But you don't know what. Nobody now buy them look cheap rag there. But she has still has some cheap rugs. You understand? Just to wipe your foot on. She's selling cheap rugs. Bad mind.
You start this and that with yes. You're a fake, you're a phony, and you're a hypocrite. And I,
She's
Queen
very
B, is going
phony.
to tell you that. And you can continue with your fraudulent story and the fraudulent reasons of why you're doing the story.
It's
But
true.
there is an underlying reason why you're doing it, Kay. And
The reason why she doing it, because she look followings. Yes. And she a look Planka crowd. And she want to tell Planka that she's loyal. Yeah, that's why she doing that story. Facts.
trust me, everything in darkness will and shall come out to light. And I'll be right here to do the story on it. All right? All right. Anyway, guys, yes, they have to run out Pankia because she is a fake, a phony, and a hypocrite. And you plankers need to open up your eyes and realize what she's trying to do and immediately and eventually pull the rug from under her and show her who the real boss is. Because that's who she's competing with. And she's not going to win. No.
And then here, no. Listen to what she has to say about being wanted. Sunday night, catch up. Let me play something with her. She even playing Bannick.
And can clear your name and you think like that to talk about it. Why wouldn't he say, yes, I got the money? No, him not gonna say that because the money was received. Now you tell me if this person is well upstairs.
What do you mean if Bannick is have sense? Are you the criminal? You see how them is now? She want to say that she don't think Bannick is well upstairs. You understand? You so sharp on people?
And why is it that she is so sanitation? It could very well be. Yeah. So she never had permission to be on the property. So it could be that the landlord was the one who said, listen, I want this woman gone. She's on my property. She needs to go. Got the police to do it. I don't know. It could be something to do with that. I don't know. I don't know who's behind the impounding of the vehicle, but it definitely got impounded. She clearly had to pay a fee to release the vehicle and get it back at her house. And look at the difference in time frame. This is happening in the day. And by the time she did that
So you know so much about Bannick. How you so invested in a Bannick, but you don't invested in a Planka? Oh, you so invested, guys. She writes something 33 minutes ago. I am going to read it. This girl, me say she money hungry. She money hungry. Listen.
in the night. You understand? She was squatting exactly. She don't have a landlord. That piece of land though has a landlord. And
so Planka, where Planka live? Does it have a landlord? Squatter land. Does it have a landlord? Why don't you talk about these things? Eh? Why don't you talk about these things? Hypocrite.
There are other people there with businesses who are allowed to be there. So it's not her landlord. She was literally just squatting there
and
hustling. You understand?
So wait, Planka now hustle. You now hustle. You now hustle. Me say a thief never love to see thief with long bag. Criminal never love to see an ex-criminal.
And I can't carry that the mentality there. Got big foreign. Where on a can just squat. I set up a business and no come of it. And even now the Jamaican government now to ramp with that. You understand? Because
why don't you talk about the charity when already stop and sitting down and getting money and your big friend taking the vulnerable people and then disrespect them? Come out of my yard. You beg too much. I'm tired of you. Why you not talk about these things? Why don't you talk about people that who are your friend in Jamaica claim that they are doing charity and taking this advantage of the vulnerable people? Are them the thing that you fi talk about? Are them the thing that you fi talk about?
You see how them handle the street vendors and people like that, right? All I can say to you is that there is such deceit in the way things are presented by this girl. A comedy show, of course. There is such deceit.
So wait, your friend not full of deceit. All right. Why don't you ask Jody when your big friend come to Canada? Where did she get all of those money bringing her to shopping? She pick her up in her big jeep, then going around and having dinner and all of these things. Why don't you ask your big friend? But yet, Jody is a deceiver. Jody is a deceiver. You
And these
can't,
are the
you.
kind of principles that we cannot facilitate or we cannot have,
What
right, in
principle?
our community and think that it's not going to have a knock-on effect. These are the kind of things that banks look at why them don't like to give black people loan. You think it's a joke.
You are one of them. You are one of them big scammer. You come up with the big words and go like intelligence. But this are one of these things where black bank don't give this. You're a scammer yourself. You're a evil Satan. You're nothing but the demon from the pit of hell.
These are the kind of things that other businesses will look at and don't want to go into partnership with us because we are black.
It's not because we are black. It's because you have an evil mind and a twisted heart. It's all about yourself, like how you go on social media and report people content and copyright them. But you walk around on social media and thief everybody content and make it your own. What you call that? A thief. He's a criminal.
From the Caribbean. Experiences like this that will limit people's willingness.
You are one of them that limit people. You are one of them. Criminal. Liar. Double standard. Act as if you like people to get close to them so you can use them. You see people that make t-shirt. You run gonna make t-shirt. You get not a t-shirt. Nobody want your all rugs them for buy. Nobody no want your rugs them for buy because your heart not good. If your heart not good, you will never prosper in life.
To help and support other small businesses that are run by ethnic minorities. Connie been selling there for years. Exactly. You understand? So me don't understand why it is that everybody is so willing to turn a blind eye to criminality when it comes to this case. But I love tear down another person.
You act as if your friend is innocent. You act as if your friend is innocent all the time. I hope you take back this talk. You understand? I hope you take back. Talk for yourself. Talk for yourself. The Bible said there is not trust your own. You can be around a person who's a criminal and you not even know that person is a criminal till one day you get a shock of your life. Talk for yourself.
When I said a hypocrite, you know, come out from my page, but me just black, you know. That me I go do. Not too enough.
You should talk about if people come on our page, you go black them because them too. You're too enough. You're enough up in a Jody business. So you're not enough to. You're a hypocrite. You're up in a Jody ass. You're up in a Jody business. But you're not up in a your friend business. You're a hypocrite and a double standard.
Right? This situation is a disgrace. And I will not stop talking about it because I know.
And I will not stop talking about you. You're a deception. You're a criminal. You're a Facebook thief. Guys, she writes something this morning. Let me read it. Hear this criminal right. The so-called teacher. Do you know what is laughable? They only want social media to see Planka Boss as a scammer. They never see or condemn those who constantly defame the lady name. They never run out when Light Camp drag her, Rare Tea Lady daughter drag her. When any of these who call her real financial and rebuttal harm drag her, they forget how they live to damage her and now use her content every day to grow their page and make money. Yet here I'm exploding different, using my platform to expose. What this girl I come talk about? She use people content. You see what me I tell about the double standard? You see what me I tell about this double dirty standard, gal, yeah? She a talk about people use planker content and making money. But she doing the same. She's doing the same. Their page and making money. Yet here I'm exporting different, using my platform to expose real corruption. What corruption are you exposing? And they don't like that. But silent when other ruin DMG. You will never get me to disrupt that lady RB and Ingrid. My page will continue to give you and your kind headache and fluxy complaint. What is this? This girl is mental. She is mental and drained. Guys, I will come back on this case because me now left this case. Me now left this case. You see this girl here? She only want to be around Planka because guess what? Guess what? She's a hypocrite and she's not going anywhere. So today she failed. So have a blessed Monday and I see you later. Bye. I'm out.